So I started with behavioural therapy in early 2012. Since then I've worked in a centre-based behavioural therapy setting and also in a mainstream school integration role as well. I work with kids from all different ages, right from really little up to about 9 years of age.
So I've been a therapist for 6 months now. I work at an early intervention centre. I have had the pleasure since I've started working of meeting some really aspirational individuals and working with some really amazing children. Where I work, we like to call it Disneyland because it's really colourful and exciting and vibrant and full of character. The children I work with range from 2 to 5 years old, and they're all full of personality and character and never fail to amuse us. Although our therapy is one-on-one, we are surrounded by our fellows, so we're supporting each other right throughout the day.
I did psych as my undergrad major, and through that time I realised that I was really interested in the behavioural and the developmental side of it. I moved to Melbourne and stumbled across ABA, applied for a job, and here I am.
The best thing about working with these children, I know it's a cliche, but knowing you're making a change in someone's life, it's amazing being there and watching them at those times where they just get it, whether it's pushing a car down a ramp or them initiating a game of chasey with their friends. It's just, they've always got you jumping out of your skin with excitement.
So for me, the best part is seeing kids generalise the skills that we teach them into their natural environment. Last year, I started working with a little boy in the centre-based therapy setting, and then we transitioned him to a mainstream school, and I'm still on his team. And just seeing him use the skills that we taught him, step up to every challenge that we've placed in his path, everything natural has just been amazing. We can teach children anything from communicative, play, fine motor, gross motor, social, anything, and we do see amazing increases in skill across all of those areas. Each child has a specific program that we work towards as a team, and the outcome is just incredible.
So often we are faced with challenging behaviours, but there is so much support in the form of supervision and ongoing training that provides us with the skills to manage these situations. Additionally, it is heartbreaking knowing and hearing what the parents go through. A lot of our parents and our children have siblings, so it's often hard to send their kids to therapy and maintain life commitments.
Once parents have got that diagnosis under their belt, they have to start looking into ways that they can fund therapy, which can be really difficult for them. So parents do have to pay for it privately. But I have heard every parent say that it is worth every dollar that it costs them to put their child into therapy. But for me, the difficult side of my job is the behaviour that we deal with. It can be really tricky sometimes. It's taught me to be a very patient person. The flip side of that is that we see incredible gains in that area as well. Children become a lot more tolerant, compliant, they learn how to deal with their behaviour in other ways. It's fantastic to see. So my first experience with ABIA was attending the ABA Today conference last year in Melbourne and also this year again. For me, it was a really good chance for professional development. I saw fantastic people across all domains using ABA in their careers and seeing how it can be applied in different areas as well. I know that ABIA provide training courses for therapists of different levels as well, so it's a really good way to get into therapy. Absolutely, 100%. I've just started my Masters in Applied Psychology in Behaviour Analysis, so that's setting me up for a career in ABA hopefully over the next few years. I love being a therapist. I want to stick with it for the time being. The payoff is huge. The joy that we get from our job is really amazing, so absolutely.
Definitely use the internet, jump on Google, type in ABA therapy, watch some videos, go on the ABIA website and look into attending one of their conferences or seminars. Most importantly, if you're looking for jobs, look for jobs that are team-oriented. I feel like a team is what makes the best therapist, and just get involved, get in it straight away.
being a therapist, you have to throw yourself into it. Get started, attend a training course from ABAA, find a provider that you want to work with, and really just get the experience.